Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. My name is Becky and I am a first year first grade teacher. So if you can tell by the title of this video, today I'm going to be prepping for my classroom setup. So I went into my school, I think on Friday, ran into my custodians and asked them when I would be able to come in and start setting up my classroom. And he told me that they probably weren't going to be done with the floors until the end of the first week in August, which we go back August 18th. So I kind of had a little bit of a heart attack. It's fine. He told me that I could come in after he's gone because then the floors will be dry. So I'm gonna go in, it's Sunday, I'm gonna go in this week after 4:30 and start setting up my classroom. So to prepare for setting up my classroom, I have lots of things here that I will show you that I am gonna get done today and then a little bit tomorrow in the morning before I go in. So first, here's all of the things that I have printed out, which printing all this stuff was a pain in the butt. And sadly, this isn't even all of it. I went home to print some stuff and we kept running out of paper, kept running out of ink, had printing issues. It's fine. We got most of it printed and thankfully my parents are going to bring me the other stuff. But to show you what everything is, I have my lovely Affirmation Station here, which I already cut out, and shout out to my awesome friend Lara for making these. She made them for her own future classroom and sent me a copy so that I can use them for my own. And then let me tell you, I love Miss Jacob's Little Learners, so I bought this from her TPT store. It's just all of the numbers and how to represent them. Her alphabet, I've had my eye on this for forever. I love it. I got her number line, and then this was not from hers. I'll link it down below. It was just a cheap thing for my cart that I'm gonna be using. And then in some of the stuff that I bought from Miss Jacob Little Learners, I just made my own of these and made them smaller to use for my birthdays chart. And then these are the ones that I haven't cut out yet. I have her calendar, which I just made it for the size of a pocket chart. I think that's what I'm gonna use it in. And then these are all my labels. This is not from Miss Jacob's Little Learners. I will link this one in down below also. These are like the ones for my bins. And then I have ones for like my leveled bins. And then I have, these are other leveled ones. And then these are just all of my labels for all of my bins. If you watched my, what's it called? Classroom declutter video, you will see all the bins I have and none of them have labels on them. So that is what these are, and I still need my library labels. Those are one of the things that I didn't get printed at home, which I am gonna get done. And then these are ones that I bought, again, I'll link all of this down below. I bought these for my, what's it called? Teacher Toolbox, which I'm super excited for. So these are the only things I haven't cut yet, which I have my cutter down there. And then I have my laminator over here. Don't judge me, but I've never used a laminator before. So I bought this one. We're gonna see how it goes. Fingers crossed, I can do it. I probably will, but it's fine. And then I have these little buckets over here, which Lolo Loves Learning, I'll put a picture over here, did sharp pencils and Please Sharpen, which I am gonna use my Cricut for this. So I will be doing some Cricut stuff today on just those blue ones. And then I need to set up my cart. And then in this box is still my teacher toolbox. So if you can't tell, we have a lot of stuff that we need to get done today. And like I said, I am gonna get some of it done tomorrow too, not just today. And I don't have to have all of this stuff done by tomorrow. So who knows, I might finish some things here and there throughout the week. We will see, but let's get started. So it is the next day and I would love to say that I got a ton of stuff done yesterday, but sadly I really just got the cutting stuff done. I know I had big plans for yesterday, but it's fine. I have some time today before I'm gonna go in, and I really don't have to have all this stuff prepped because I'm not gonna do all of this stuff today. So we'll see. I have my laminator out here. It is warm, it is ready to go. So I'm gonna do some laminating, and then I do want to make sure that I get my 10 drawer cart done today, and I'm gonna put that together. So I am gonna do my drawer covers first and my toolbox labels first. So I'm gonna do those and the alphabet for sure today, and we'll see what else I get done. Sorry, my cat is playing with paper in the background. But let's get started. Totally just paused to watch a video on how to use this, and now I think we're good to go. So let's try this again. So it's a little while later, and I have pretty much everything laminated with the exception of these few items up here. I ran out of sheets. If you can't tell, I literally did a ton of them. I bought a pack of like the 65 sheets and then just like the normal 20, and it almost got everything, so that's pretty good. I did almost all of my calendar stuff. I got through my my numbers. I did get through my letters as well. That was up next. And I got through like number line. There's my letters, and like Affirmation Station, all my labels, everything. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut out some of the stuff. I'm gonna start first, I think, with my ones for my cart and the ones for my teacher toolbox, and do those first. And then we'll see what I get done on the other ones. Again, I'm probably not gonna get to cutting all these. I had a little bit of a fun time doing this, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not looking forward to cutting all this out again. So we'll see, but I am gonna go ahead, I'm gonna cut this out and the one for my teacher toolbox, and I am going to start setting up my cart and my toolbox, and we'll see how far we get. would give you guys a little bit of an update. So I got everything cut out and laminated, and I was gonna go in yesterday and finally set up my classroom, but it was just killing me that I didn't have everything cut out and done. So I stayed home yesterday, cut everything out, got it all laminated. It is good to go. And then I finished my teacher toolbox and I finished my 10-drawer cart. And then I was gonna do some Cricut stuff, but I decided to do my Cricut stuff today. And then today I am actually gonna finally go in and start setting everything up. But I will go ahead and I will show you all the stuff that I got done, and then I will take you guys along with me when I do my Cricut stuff. First, here's all the things, and oh my goodness, this was so tedious. I totally recommend you grabbing a friend, family member, brother, sister, whoever, and helping you with this. My friend Laura came and helped me with this while we were watching a movie. So I got all of my labels here. So these ones are for some old Rigby books that I have in my room that are leveled. And then these are for the kids leveled readers. And then I just chose to do a symbol instead of doing a letter. I do have a letter up in the corner for myself, but I wanted this because I didn't want them to focus on the letter. And then I have these labels for all of my like plastic containers and everything. My Affirmation Station. These are just like some of the tubs that are mine. So like the read alouds and interactive read alouds, shared reading, all that stuff. Calendar stuff is right there. Number line. This is for my birthdays. Obviously I have that there, and then alphabet and numbers. So that's all the stuff. Sadly, this isn't everything. If you remember earlier, I did mention that I still have some stuff that I don't have with me. So that will all get done at a later date. But for now, I'll show you my other stuff. So here is the cart, and it looks so good. Like I said, I just bought this off the TPT store and it was only $1. I do have to say though, it had like a little cutout in the middle to put the, what's it called? The drawer things, these. And for some reason my hole punch like was not big enough to fit it. So I actually had to use this like X-Acto knife thingy that I got from Hobby Lobby and made like an X in it. And then that's how I put them on. I did not put any tape or anything. It held pretty well with the knobs, just in case you decide to do this on your own. But I love how it turned out. And the most beautiful thing of all is my teacher toolbox. I am obsessed with it. It looks so good. These are all the labels that I chose, and I actually chose to do, I laminated all of it obviously, and then I just used some packaging tape and stuck them on the front because I tried to do it on the inside and they were falling down. So I just decided to do this. These are all of the labels that I chose. I still like have some extra ones in case for some reason I don't use any of these, I can switch them out. But these are just the ones I chose so far, and I'm so excited to finally put everything in here. So like I said, I am not going to use my Cricut, and I'm going to use it to make little labels for these. So I have 2 of them right here, and I am going to make one for sharp pencils and then one for pencils that need to be sharpened. So I was going to do it yesterday, but I wanted to think about it for a second because my buckets right here have these like lines going across them, and I didn't realize it when I bought them. But I wanted to make sure that my label like didn't interfere with this, so I had to make it small enough to like fit in between here, if that makes sense. I'll show you and it'll make sense. But I got these from Hobby Lobby. They were like $1 or $2. I'm really excited. I have my Cricut all set up and ready to go, and I will show you guys what my thought process is for this project. So this is what they are going to look like. And like I said, I got this idea from Lola Loves Learning, and I am just creating this on my own on my Cricut. And like I said, it had this like weird line, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to like just pretend like the line wasn't there and like make the whole entire design go all the way down, or if I just wanted to put it on this bottom part. And I decided to make it a little bit smaller so that it'll fit right here. So that is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get everything ready to go, and we are gonna print this. Okay, y'all, I'm done, and I am obsessed with how it turned out. The only thing is I wish that I didn't have this line right here because I feel like it is a little funny, but you know what? We worked with what we got, and I really like how it turned out. Super easy, super fun. I'm really excited to put some pencils in here. So that was actually my last project, which means that is it for this video. There are a few other things that I need to prep for my classroom, but I'll just probably do it randomly or before I go into my classroom. But I am gonna go right now for my first day of classroom setup, and I'm gonna take all of this stuff with me, and I'm really excited. And stay tuned for those classroom setup videos. That is it for this video. Hope that you guys enjoy. Thank you guys for sticking around, and let me know how you guys prepare for setting up your classroom. If you do this stuff before you go or if you do it in your classroom. I'm curious. But don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye.